So next up I have the big Tonex. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't a pedal I originally intended to have on the board. There was a bunch of other options I was considering. I'll probably make a separate video about that just because there are a ton of great options out there, and it's kind of unique how I settled on this. I ended up getting it used for a pretty good price, which is why I got this one. And I do like the flexibility you get. There are some downsides to it. I find the interface, both with the pedal and the software, to be just kind of awful and frustrating compared to some other things, but it does sound pretty good. So anyways, I have this set up to store a bunch of different amps that I commonly use. For me, the A preset in a bank is always the amp without a noise gate. The B preset is the same exact settings, just with the noise gate on. And then the C preset in the gate is the same settings with the noise gate, but just the gain turned all the way up on the amp, which allows me to have the option to get my gain either from a drive pedal or from the amp, which is a cool thing to play around with. You get sort of a different style drive from amp gain or pedal gain. And then I have all my different amps that I like loaded in here. So I have a Bassman, I have something called a Bandmaster, which is another Fender style amp, a Twin, and so on. I even have some acoustic IRs and bass presets in here, so you get some good flexibility with it. And then finally in my signal chain, I have this Behringer Ultra DI. This is a pretty affordable DI box. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it does give me the ability to go balanced out of my board. So if where I'm playing doesn't have a particularly nice DI available, I have that available right here. So yeah, that's my pedal board build. Let me know what you think and if you have any questions or comments.